Have you ever noticed how your phone slows down just a year or two after you buy it? Or how sometimes it's cheaper to replace a printer than to buy a new one? That's not just bad luck, that's planned obsolescence. It's the strategy of designing products in a way that it wears out quickly so that you buy it again. As researchers Matre Akern and Dalhammer explain, planned obsolescence is deliberately embedded in many products and is a growing concern in environmental and consumer law. Chances are you've experienced it yourself, whether it's your smartphone, your headphones, or even your light bulb. So, what's the real issue here? Well, there are three main ones. First, it creates massive waste. Economist Ali Watchwood note that over 50 million tons of e-waste is generated globally each year. And most of it products that could have lasted longer if they would have been designed more responsibly. Second, it's expensive. Products are often made with components that break early or are sealed shut so you cannot repair them. If you've ever been told that it's cheaper to replace a product than to repair it, then you have felt the effects of these design choices. And third, it's terrible for our environment. According to Bishop and her colleague, these wasteful production cycles accelerate pollution, resource depletion, and contribute to the climate crisis. And yet, most of us accept it as normal. But here's the thing, not all planned obsolescence is a bad thing. Industries like medicine and packaging, a shorter lifespan could serve a greater good. Whether it's for hygiene, biodegradability, or patient safety. As De Oliveira points out, planned obsolescence can be functional depending on the product's context. The problem is when corporations use it to manipulate customers, not to improve safety or sustainability, just to drive profit. That's where the real harm lies. In fact, companies like Apple, HP, and Canon have already been sued for deliberately disabling their products through software updates or design flaws. Bishop and her colleague describe this as a form of corporate environmental crime, and that they are not wrong. So, what can we do about it? Well, first, the government can step up. France has already passed a law making planned obsolescence a criminal offense, and companies are now required to make spare parts available for years after sales. Matre Akern and Dalhammer say that these policies are key in shifting industry behaviors. Second, businesses can adopt a circular design where products are meant to be recycled, repaired, and reused. It's not just ethical, it's also profitable. Ali Watchwood show how companies adopting circular economy practices reduce cost, emissions, while still turning a profit. And third, consumers. That's us. A research by Hartley and colleague found that when consumers feel empowered, they are more likely to choose sustainable brands and demand better choices. That means supporting right to repair, choosing longer lasting products, and rejecting disposable designs. And finally, planned obsolescence is a design choice. That means we can choose something better. With the right law, better business practices, and conscious consumers, we can redesign the system. A future where our devices, our clothes, even our homes are built to last. Let's stop asking, what will I buy next? And start asking, how long will it last? Thank you.